In the heart of Umuokwe, a village surrounded by thick palm forest and red earth roads, lived Adaora, a young woman known for her sharp mind and fearless spirit. She was the only child of Dike, the village blacksmith, and Nneka, a gifted weaver, whose hands wove magic into every fabric she touched. One evening, as the moon bathed the village in silver light, an urgent message arrived from the Eze, the village king. A strange illness had befallen his only son, Obinna. A sickness no healer or dibia could cure. His body burned like fire, and his dreams were filled with whispers of an unseen force calling him into the evil forest. Desperate, the Eze summoned the bravest among his people. Who will seek the three-eyed oracle? He asked. Murmurs spread like harmattan dust. The oracle was said to live deep within the Ohamiri Grove, a forbidden forest where spirits roamed freely. None who ventured there had ever returned. Then came Adaora's voice, steady and bold. "I will," she said. Her mother gasped, and her father clenched his fist. But Adaora stood firm. The gods favored the bold, she reminded them. Armed with only a cowrie, studded staff, blessed by the village dibia, and a punch of shams, she set out at dawn. The deeper Adaora walked into the forest, the heavier the air became. The trees whispered in language older than the time, and strange eyes glowed in the shadows. She clutched a staff, her heart pounding. At a river where the water shimmered naturally, a figure emerged, an old woman with skin like cracked earth and eyes as dark as night. "You seek the oracle," the woman rasped. "Yes," Adaora answered. "The path is not for the fainted-hearted. You must pass 3 tests," the old woman warned before vanishing into mist. The first test came as she stepped onto a narrow bridge made of woven vines. The moment her feet touched it, the vines twisted and rattled, trying to throw her into the abyss below. Adaora remembered her father's words. Strength is not always force. Sometimes it is patience. She stilled herself, moving only when the vines settled, crossing with calm precision. The second test was a roaring fire that rose from nowhere, blocking her path. A fire that does not burn woods, feeds on fear. A voice whispered. Taking a deep breath, Adaora stepped forward. The flames licked at her skin but did not harm her. With steady steps, she walked through. For the third test, a shadowing figure stepped before her. It looked exactly like her. "Only one of us may live," it said in her voice. Adaora did not fight. Instead, she knelt and whispered, "I accept myself." The figure smiled and disappeared. At last, she reached a great silk cotton tree, ancient and massive, with glowing symbols carved into its bark. Sitting at its base was a three-eyed oracle, a being with skin the color of a dusk, and a third eye gleaming like the morning sun. "You seek the cure," the oracle intoned. Yes, great one. The oracle's third eye opened wider. The prince is cursed by the spirit of the river he offended. Only a gift of true atonement will heal him. Adaora bowed. What must be done? The golden fish of the Inkisi river must be released back to its home. He caught it and kept it prisoner. Adaora returned to the village and told the Eze what must be done. The golden fish was found, weak but alive, in a clay pot in the prince's chamber. With great ceremony, it was returned to the river. As the fish swam free, the prince's fever broke. He awoke, his eyes clear, his body whole. The village rejoiced, and the Eze declared Adaora the guardian of Umuokwe, honoring her courage. From that day on, her name was spoken with reverence, a legend among her people. And in the heart of Cubanagroup, the three-eyed oracle watched, its knowing gaze ever upon the world.